Yes, I'm playing green-white in Commander again. Look, it's the best color pair, right? Two best colors, but the worst and the best in Commander combined together to be beautiful. This hand, while we're playing good old Katilda, the new human commander from Innistrad. I don't even know if she's main set or commander deck. I don't even fucking know. This is going to be a slow play, so I'll be cutting out just some dead sounds on the whole, just chilling. I'm gonna keep this off the power of, we've got white mana off the Avacyn's Pilgrim. If we don't draw another white source, we've drawn 3 of our like 5 forests, then well, I guess we're fucked. But I mean, we can go Smothering Tithe on turn 3 and really off to the races. We're up against the Massacre Girl, which sounds like the worst possible thing for our humans deck. A Chroma plus Tana. I don't even remember what these cards do. Jeez, it's been a while. And good old Rafiq of the Many, and I've also lost a die roll. So we see a polluted Mire there from Massacre. Chroma is the one that at the beginning of your each combat until end of turn, each other creature you control gets +1/+1 if it has flying, +1 for first strike, and so on for the stats. And Tana does the whole, deals combat damage and makes saplings, or saplings, yeah. Cool. Well, cool. If you aren't familiar with what my new commander Katilda does, she gives all of your humans the ability to tap for any mana in their colour. So basically she just turns your dorks into big mana dorks. And my deck is like pseudo combo and having access to Glimpse of Nature and similar stuff like that. But also I've got some Staxy effects that allow us to knock out our opponent's mana producing abilities whilst making mana off of our own humans. Rafiq has gone Tropical Island off of a Windswept Heath into a Noble Hierarch. Not a bad first turn, honestly. I wish we could play Noble Hierarch in our deck, but the fact that it produces blue means that's just not allowed. That would break the sanctity of the game. We drew a Crucible, which is real good if we draw any of our fetch lands or our disruption lands like Strip Mine, Field of Ruin, or Wasteland. We can use Eldritch Evolution to jump our Avacyn's Pilgrim into a Knight of the Reliquary, which would be pretty cool and everything, because Knight of the Reliquary is also a mana dork, but it also opens us up to just getting blown out by like one single removal spell. I'm not sure if I'm keen on that. Honestly, I might just be casting my Commander next turn, because it gives us a lot of mana the following turn. It also helps us to fix us with white off of Catalina or whatever. And I think he's in Catalina. It's Katilda, isn't it? It's Matilda meets Cat. Like Katrina meets Matilda. Katilda. If you are a Katilda or you've known a Katilda in your life, let me know in the comment section below. Because I'm under the impression that that's just not a name that any normal human in our world outside of Innistrad has. What does this do? Your commander costs 1 less for each time it's cast in the command zone. Whenever your commander is put into the command zone from anywhere, draw a card. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We drew Teleportation Circle, which doesn't really do anything with our current setup. So I guess we can just play Katilda and see where we get to. Or we can leap our Avacyn's Pilgrim, which allows us to get Gaia's Cradle and shit. I think I'm going to leap the Avacyn's Pilgrim into the Knight later. I'm just going to cast our commander for now. What Knight also allows us to do is get fetch lands with our Crucible. We can get Wasteland with our Crucible if we really want to put one of the players back a little bit. There aren't that many human mana dorks. There was another good one in this set that I couldn't remember the name of and didn't add. The one that taps for like mana equal to its power. It's basically the human Marwyn. So that needs to be added to this deck. The thing is, I don't want to take too much time and effort on this deck because A, I got excited building it because it seems like a sweet composition of cards and cards I like. And B, I still haven't put Sithis into sleeves or finished it. So I don't want to be building a second green-white deck needing me to proxy Gaia's Cradle again. Because if you're playing green-white, you got to play Gaia's Cradle. That's a Meteor Cradle, which currently makes no mana because that opponent doesn't have any permanent types. I'm actually terrified of the Massacre Girl player. I'm scared of Rafiq just like killing us out of nowhere, but I'm scared of Massacre Girl just killing all of my creatures. I think we might be leaping this turn just so we can like wasteland them off of playing Massacre Girl, honestly. Rafiq for 1 singular mana less thanks to Myth Unbound is pretty good. We untap with access to 5 mana. We drew Coat of Arms. I mean, that's kind of decent, but it'll make Rafiq absolutely mammoth. Do I want to do that? I'd probably play it the following turn, honestly. We're gonna play Eldritch Evolution first. Okay, we've got a Knight of the Reliquary. It's pretty tiny. I don't think I want to make any enemies by attacking with Katilda here, so I'm just gonna pass back. I just don't want to get Massacre Girl, because Massacre Girl is gonna kill my entire board multiple times. So I think taking the black player off some mana is good. They could just go land Soaring Massacre Girl here, and then everyone loses everything, and I guess that's not so bad. But I'd still be pretty gutted. Nothing from them. I do want to type in the chat, I don't want to seem like I'm bullying, but like Massacre Girl is the kind of thing that absolutely ruins my entire game plan. So we do not want them doing that. Abundant Growth onto a forest from the Chroma Tana player, which means that Meteor Crater now makes mana. Wonder if they're Enchantress or whether this is just a thing, because it draws them a card and turns on Meteor Crater and similar. 1000-Year Elixir here. 1000-Year Elixir doesn't play really with either of these commanders at all, right? Because it only gives haste for the abilities. Shadow Spear from the Rafiq player. I wonder who they're going to hit with this. I hope it isn't me. I'll be very upset if it's me. Rafiq want to be friends. I'm gonna fake removal off of the Katilda. So Rafiq's now a 4/4. It's a 5/5. It's a 6/6 double strike on the attack. Don't come at me. Come on, Rafiq, get at it. Oh, okay, it's going at the player that's playing the Achroma. I'm cool with that. This is 12 commander damage, by the way. That is a lot. If I play Coat of Arms now, Rafiq just one-shots people. Which is scary. If I had a Path in hand, that wouldn't be so bad. Massacre Girl would deal with the Rafiq problem, but it would knock my board back. So maybe I have to stop that. And so, I'm not sure. I do like wastelanding people, so there is that. Oh, wow. Okay. Rafiq's just going to one-shot this Achroma player here. If I had removal, I would save them. That's 24 commander damage. Wowza. The Achroma player said they haven't played 4-player in a while, so I guess it's nice for them to get killed by 1-player combos. Rafiq is dead. They draw a card from this with Myth Unbound. I guess I could, like, strip mine them off of playing Rafiq again next turn. That'd be pretty good. I think that's what I do. Though I'm scared of Massacre Girl. Oh, I don't know. We untap. What do we draw? We draw a Castle Ardenvale. So I'm going to make a green mana. I'm going to sacrifice this forest. I'm going to grab... What do I grab here? Who do I take off mana? I don't want to get Massacre God. I guess Rafiq hasn't got haste, so there is that. Let's get a strip mine. And then we can strip mine the Massacre God off 1 black mana there. Just so we don't get Massacre God this turn. This is going to upset everyone what I'm doing here, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And then we're going to go... Oh, wow. Katilda can't tap. That's interesting. Katilda can't tap for mana herself. Saffron Olive just informed me that she's bugged because we're recording with this later. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Can't play Smothering Tithe now even if we wanted to. Let's play the Crucible. Rafiq next turn costs 4, 5, 6, -1. So costs... Oh, it makes the command attacks less for each time. So he's just going to be 4 mana? Okay. Let's go Strip Mine. I don't know. I'm scared of Rafiq so bad. They'll be able to play him, and that'll be it. Let's take out a land there. Strip mining people is fun, right? Everyone thinks that strip mine is fun. I don't really know what I'm doing now, because without white mana, I don't even know if Katilda even makes mana here. Or whether anyone can make mana, because this is apparently bugged. Katilda is bugged. I wasn't aware. Fuck my old boots. Paid $4 for her. Paid $4. Oh, fuck off, says Wrench King. I don't want to be Massacre Girled. Sorry. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even double strip mine them. I strip mine both players. Equal opportunity strip minus PleasantKenobi over here. They play a 4th land and do nothing. I mean, in all fairness, if you're playing Commander, you should have cards that cost less than 4 or 5 mana. I mean, that might sound like a wild idea, but it's true. It's very, very true. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact or enchantment. Well, I guess I'm losing my Crucible, which is interesting, because that means I don't have a strip mine for next turn. So that's... Yeah, well, that's something. They're going to equip Noble Hierarch with the Shadow Spear. They're getting in for 2. No, they just want a decent blocker. We untap. Can not the Reliquary even tap for mana? That's the first thing we need to check. No. Ah, okay. So Katilda doesn't work. That's an interesting situation to be in, because now I don't have the 5 mana that I should have. I actually only have 3 or 4, which kind of fucking sucks. So, how do I get around this? So, player planes. Make 4 mana. We're getting Massacre Gold here, so we're going to sacrifice a forest. Fuck it out. Katilda doesn't do anything. She literally has, like... Oh, fucking hell. Modo. Quality program. Quality program. Let's grab, I guess what Windswept Teeth would allow us to have 5 mana, but then we can't really attack with the Knight here. Does make Rafiq hit very big. It makes Massacre Girl not kill us too. Oh, fuck it. I didn't come here not to hit big. Makes the Noble very big as well. Coat of Arms. The Noble's only a 3-4 at the moment. Does mean that Massacre Girl just will not kill stuff. Good. Attacking Wrench King. The one who told me to fuck off because I strip mined them. Maybe I should have Coat of Arms instead of strip mining. Maybe I should have a shit ton more mana than I do. You know? Maybe cards should just fucking work when they get released. They're going to murder my Knight of the Reliquary on end step, which is pretty sad. Makes our guy's Cradle pretty fucking shit. Also means you don't really have a good old big blocker like we were getting to with all this sacrificing. 4 mana from our opponent into a Dread Presence, which means they're going to play a Swamp now and kill. They're definitely going to kill my commander without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, they have no other 5th land. That means that strip mine was actually pretty fucking brutal. I guess we have to protect our Katilda with our Restoration Angel. Which means our Rafiq opponent's going to play a Rafiq. Oh, they're going Lightning Shooter for something. Is this going to be something that gives haste by any chance? It probably is. They grabbed a Sky Sovereign console flagship, which I assume is going to blow up my creature. I don't think it's going to blow up theirs. That's my sneaking suspicion. I mean, maybe they're scared of Dread Presence. Maybe. Okay, we get to keep our commander that doesn't do anything. By the way, my commander is bugged. She doesn't let me produce any mana. Yeah. Pretty shit, if you ask me. But there you go. At least next turn we'll have a creature for our guy's Krill to make some mana. That's something, I guess. Console Flagship will just fucking ruin it on the attack next turn, though. Guess we could play another human if we draw one, and then it will grow to a 3/3 and still die to Sky's Govern console bag of bones. What do we draw? A Champion of Lampholt. That's nice. Still doesn't tap for mana? Yeah, still doesn't tap for mana. That's great. Let's play Castle Ardenvale here. Let's go green, white, and play a Smothering Tithe. I guess we aren't blocking, so we might as well attack the murderous girl player. If they're gonna swing with Sky Sovereign's bag of bones, kill our poor Katilda. And by that I mean like Katilda, all she does at the moment is generate a fucking mana off the cradle. It's pretty shit. Do they pay the 2 for Smothering Tithe? They do. That's fucking rude. That's so rude. Surely they had something better to do with their fucking mana here. Surely. Absolutely nothing. That's gonna pass the turn. Will they pay the Smothering tax? Will they do it? Will they do it? All this and more. They're fucking doing it. Since when do people pay for this shit? Here comes the Rafiq Knight of the Big Boys. They crew the Sky Sovereign console flagship. And it comes in. It gains double strike. It gains double exalted. It shoots my commander to death. We're taking like fucking 1,000 damage here. I think it's only 12. No, it's like 14. No, it's not. It's 15. No. 16! 2 8s are 16! As you can see, I am well versed in the world of numbers and shit. We'll put her back in the command zone, but ultimately she's fucking dog shit and I wish she didn't exist. That's not true. I fucking love the idea of this in a human's deck, but no, here we are, not being able to do it. We drew a land, which is nice, I guess. Our fucking Champion of Lampholt can't be played here. We can't put anything here. We don't have the mana. So we're just gonna not even play our commander again, because we don't have the mana to do that either. So I guess we just play this out here. Here's a Scattered Grove. And then we'll just pass the turn. And get hit for like a lot by that Rafiq. It's going to be a lot. Maybe my coat of arms was a bad idea into the Rafiq player. Maybe they shouldn't be paying the Smothering Tithe tax and letting me do stuff. I mean, my hand is not exactly scary. Let's be real. We'll get a Champion of Lampholt. I'll get 2 counters on it, thanks to 2 counters on it, thanks to Resto plus a Teleportation Circle. If we could launch our entire hand into play, which we can't. Death Greeter from the Massacre Girl player, another human, so it's a 3/3. It grows Rafiq to a 5/5. Will they pay the tax, considering they're probably going to fucking one-shot me now? That's the question. They are! Well, I mean, we got a treasure token out of the Massacre Girl player. I thought they'd pay, but they didn't. They were actually just making a Death Greeter, so that's something. Holy shit. They're Damage your player. Destroy up to one target. Planeswalker up to one target. We're going to lose a coat of arms or a treasure token or some shit? That's not good. That really ain't good. They're crewing the sky ship again and not just Rafiqing people. I don't know why. I guess it does more overall damage than Rafiq does. And it gets to kill the Death Greeter. So the Death Greeter dying is something for sure. This is 20 damage, by the way, coming in. Oh, wow. They're going to hit Wrench King for 20. Holy shit. So it comes to 10 something, 10x. Hits twice because of Rafiq giving double strike. And then it's going to kill the Death Greeter as well. This is oppressive, some might say. Oh, wow. Because of the double strike, by the way. This is something I've played with Rafiq a lot. They're going to actually get to crack 2 artifacts, including my coat of arms. We're going to make a white there, and we're going to just make a Castle Ardenvale token. No, we're not, because I don't have the mana to do so. I'm 1 mana short, because the guy is Cradle. I guess I'll just fucking suck an egg then. I guess we can make a Resto. That's not the worst thing in the world, because it actually makes us have a body next turn, and our guy's Cradle taps for mana, so that's something. They are blowing up my coat of arms. They put our Wench King friend here with a Massacre Girl on 15 life. I mean, they just need to cast a Massacre Girl now that the coat of arms is gone. That'll kill nothing because of the Shadow Spear. Fuck. So I need to play this commander and have them Wrath? Yeah, we need them to Wrath. So we didn't draw the extra land we needed. Because we can go Gaia's Cradle. We can go green 1 for Champion of Lampholt. And then we could have played our commander, but then the champion would die as well. So maybe we don't do that at all. And we just play our commander. Play a Safi. Play double green, white, and green for our commander. Need 1 more land. The Massacre Girl players say they need 1 more land. Fuck. Guess we don't attack with the Restoration Angel because we might need to be doing some block. Come on, Massacre Girl. Draw 1 more land. Keep us in the game. Keep us in the game where my fucking commander doesn't do anything. Draw land and keep us in it. I believe in you. No. What? Wait, what the fuck are they doing? They're using... My god, they just used Dark Ritual to pay for the Smothering Tithe when they had the mana of Dark Ritual to Massacre Girl. That could have allowed you to Massacre Girl. No? What the fuck is going on? They said, oh my god, what happened? Lol. My trigger screwed them up. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's not mock our opponents too much here. We all do it. We have all been there. Oh my god, they scooped out. I guess this is a game of Magic the Gathering that was never meant to be. I knew that Massacre Girl. I needed that. They fucked me. They did me dirty. Comment section, they fucking did me dirty. They cast Dark Ritual after telling me to fuck off earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe this is my comeuppance for strip mining them. Let me know in the comment section below if me strip mining them meant that I deserved this shit. Oh my god. They crew the Sovereign. Oh my god. They're going to put everything on it, aren't they? Oh no. Please stop. Don't do this to... Oh, what the fuck? When it enters the battlefield... Search for equipment card and reveal it, and reveal the name card hammer. Put it on the battlefield, otherwise put it in the hand. Just every one of equipment creature you control attacks me. Tap target the fuck. So are we dead? I don't think we're dead. Does the hammer attach to the creature it comes in onto? The revered bladesmith's hammer. The hammer of Nazan, which is a hammer that is crafted by a bladesmith. So it attaches to the Sky Sovereign. Are we dead? Are we dead? We're not dead. We're taking 20. We're also going to lose... We're going to lose something. So they're probably going to bolt my Safi. Yep. Oh, God, I love Rafiq. Such a cool deck. So we get to untap with treasure tokens. That's exciting. They're going to bolt dead my commander. And you know what? That's fine. Right? Like, what's the worst that could... Who cares? She's a piece of shit. It doesn't do anything. Katilda, I thought I loved you, and now I hate you. It's not your fault. It's Wizards of the Coast's fault. But less about that said the better. Take 20, because this double strikes. Jesus. What the fuck can I even do against this shit? So next turn we are dead, unless we can do something impressive. We draw Verdant Catacombs. That's the opposite of impressive. That's game. That's game. GG, well played. Thanks for watching. What a fucking palaver. What an absolute joke. If I had more time today, I could go ahead and film another one, but I don't. So that's nice. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited when this commander actually fucking works? We can actually play with it properly. Would have been a much more fun game if we could unload our hand a bit better. Although we didn't draw anything that says the word draw a card on it, so we probably would have just lost anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.